Once again, it's Hollywood back in effect. Once again, living life. What's up, y'all? Your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. And gather around, and I need all my Canadians. I need all my people from the 6, all the people from T Dot to chime in because only y'all can chime in on this and pretty much let us follow in your lead because only y'all would know. Truly. I want to know who is the king of Toronto in hip hop? Who is Toronto's king in hip hop? Is it Drake or is it Kardinal Offishall? Now, to a lot of people probably born in the 2000s, this question might be funny. But if you was around Toronto in the 1990s, you will know there's something I have to tell you. Toronto rap did exist before Aubrey Graham. I know it's a little hard to believe. And we all know that Drake is a multimillionaire and people consider him as the one putting Toronto on the map. But I'm here to tell you, Drake was not the first multi-millionaire rapper out of Toronto. The first millionaire rapper out of Toronto was Kardinal Offishall. Yes. I'm not counting Snow. I don't count Snow. Kardinal Offishall, Jason Harrow, Canadian rapper, DJ, now record executive. A lot of people credit him as being Canada's hip-hop ambassador. He was regarded as one of the country's best hip-hop producers. Now, remember, when Kardinal Offishall came out in the 90s, Toronto rap was kind of like feed off of reggae. You know, they rapped with the Jamaican lingo. And the beats were fast, kind of like dance hall beats. Back when Kardinal Offishall, I believe there's a rapper named Socrates that was out. Chocolate, I believe his name. Those rappers, they were kind of like reggae and rap mix. But Kardinal Offishall actually ended up signing to MCA Records around 2000, 2001. And he was traveling all over the world. And in Toronto, in Canada, he was a millionaire. He was a millionaire. I remember he released a song called Dangerous. That was a top 5 hit on the Billboard Top 100. And it was certified triple platinum in Canada. Now, you're talking 2007. I believe that's when he signed with Akon. He went in 2007. He signed with Akon, and he was doing numbers all over the world. And before Drake came and dropped in 2008, 2009, Kardinal Offishall was the king of Toronto. So Drake didn't really put Toronto on the map. That was Kardinal Offishall, folks. Now, Drake obviously took it to a whole nother level. Kardinal Offishall was doing it big in Canada. He had some success in other countries, but he never really got that success in the States. He never really got that success. But then along came a man named Aubrey Drake Graham. His first studio album was Thank You Later. That was his first debut studio album in 2010. It debuted at number one. Take Care came after that in 2011. Nothing Was the Same in 2013. The mixtape, If You're Reading This, Is Too Late in 2015. Then he had multi-platinum albums in the United States, Views, which stayed on top of the Billboard 200 for 13 non-consecutive weeks, becoming the first album by a male solo artist to do that in over a decade. So without a doubt, Drake along 2010, I would say Kardinal Offishall was running Toronto from about 2000 to 2006, 2007. But when Drake dropped in 2010 and up until now, he has been the sixth god. So, is it fair to say that Kardinal Offishall is the king and Drake is the sixth god? Or should Kardinal Offishall been named the sixth god because he is the first one to really show Drake, and Drake has admitted this, to show Drake how, and a lot of the Toronto rappers, how to get money and how to move around in the States where you're not so as, when you're not as comfortable as they may be in Canada. I've been around a lot of dudes from Canada, and when they're in the States, they're not as comfortable, of course. Not a knock on Canadian dudes, but they always think that people are, gonna laugh at the way they dress. They're gonna laugh at the way they talk. They talk proper, so they're not black enough. They're not really black. They're Canadian, which is absolutely ridiculous. But that's the way a lot of black Canadian men think. But Kardinal Offishall, his net worth is about $6 million. We know Drake's net worth is over $100 million, but of course Drake went much more mainstream than Kardinal Offishall. I would love to see them on a record together. Who else would be here for that? Who would be here for the sixth god and the king of Toronto on the same record? We all know what, Drake embodies Toronto. He reps Toronto hard. Kardinal Offishall, he was from Toronto and he basically made most of his money and most of his success in Toronto, Canada, or in the country of Canada altogether. But I think that was a very good question, interesting question. I'd be interested in thinking what people think in the comments. To you, who do you feel as though should be recognized as the greatest Canadian or Toronto rapper? Is it Kardinal Offishall, the king of Toronto, or is it the sixth god, Drizzy Drake? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe.